Maxim Mayer from Vancouver, Washington said, "Do you think the NFL will get involved to save college football as it's their developmental league?" Well, they sure should. They absolutely should. I don't know why the NFL hasn't been forced to take a more proactive approach to helping college football. To me, the audacity of sitting there having a free developmental system and a free multi-billion-dollar marketing system that just pumps players into your league and not lifting a finger to help them is beyond me. In fact, college football still has to tiptoe around the NFL. And it shouldn't be that way. We're sitting here playing championship games on a Monday night. Why? So we don't step on the NFL's toes. Like, at some point, someone in the college football room should have the stones to say, you know, we give and give and give to the NFL. What's the NFL doing for us? And those folks would, of course, be stunned because no one ever pushes back on the NFL. Or they're the 100-pound elephant. It's 100 pounds, so we need a bigger metric. 100-ton elephant in the room. Like, no one ever pushes back on the NFL. Hey, what would happen? What would the NFL take away from you, in other words, if they got mad at you? What are they going to take away? By the way, this is not European rugby. You're college football. So you've got a pretty firm standing as well. You don't match the NFL dollar for dollar or eyeball for eyeball. Nobody does. But you could stand alone pretty effectively. I think a lot of the folks that make decisions in college football fancy themselves as working in the NFL one day anyway, so they don't want to rock that boat. You, of course, have the television networks who have their 1 foot in one foot in the other, and they don't want to rock that boat. So I know it's far more complicated and complex to untangle than just saying, hey, you guys help us out or you're on your own. I know that. But I sure do wish that the NFL would lift more than a finger every now and then to help. Now, I say that, but at the same time, as Mima always told me, be careful what you're asking for. You might get it. Well, what would the NFL helping college football look like? Because I guarantee you one of the first conditions of the NFL, I'm speaking of them monolithically, of the NFL helping college football would be, well, if we're going to help you, you're going to do things our way. All due respect, I'd prefer we do things the college football way. And by the way, the college football way isn't this garbage you see right now. The college football way is getting the folks responsible for that mess out of the room and putting college football people in charge of college football. And once upon a time, that was the case. It was never a perfect sport, but that was the case. So I would love the good aspects of the NFL helping us out without allowing them to, be centralized decision makers, I guess.